Hello, everyone. My name is Emily, and welcome to English Club. I am so happy you are here with us today. We have another wonderful topic to discuss. But first, let me say hello to my fantastic co-host, Paul. Hi, Paul. How are you doing today?
Hi, Emily. I am doing excellent. Thank you so much. How are you? You seem very cheerful today.
Thank you, Paul. Yes, I am feeling great. I had a wonderful morning. I did some meditation, and it was very peaceful. How was your morning?
That sounds relaxing. My morning was nice. I took a walk in the park and enjoyed the sunshine. The weather was beautiful. Do you meditate often, Emily?
Yes, I do. I try to meditate every morning for about 10 minutes. It helps me start the day with a calm mind. What did you see in the park, Paul?
I saw some children playing and many birds. It was very lively and pleasant. So, Emily, what did you do yesterday afternoon?
Yesterday afternoon, I worked on a painting. I am learning watercolor techniques. It is challenging but fun. What about you, Paul? What did you do?
I organized my home office. I cleaned my desk and filed all my papers. It feels much better now.
That sounds productive. A clean workspace helps you focus better. So, Paul, do you have any plans for tomorrow?
Yes, tomorrow I am planning to meet an old friend for coffee. We have not seen each other in months. What about you, Emily? Any plans?
I am planning to go grocery shopping and cook a special dinner. I want to try a new recipe I found online.
That sounds delicious. Trying new recipes is exciting.
I agree. So are you ready to start our lesson today?
Yes, I am very ready. I'm excited to learn. What are we talking about today?
Well, before we start today's topic, please like and subscribe to our channel for more English learning videos. It really helps us continue creating content.
Yes, please. Your support means everything to us. Every like and subscription makes a difference.
Thank you so much. So today we are going to learn easy English idioms that start with the letter V.
Oh, idioms with V. That is interesting. V is not a very common letter for idioms, right?
That is true. V does not have as many idioms as some other letters, but there are still useful ones. We have covered A through U. Now we are at V.
I am curious to learn these. V idioms might be special.
They are. So let us begin. The first idiom is, variety is the spice of life.
Variety is the spice of life. What does this mean, Emily?
It means that having many different experiences and activities makes life more interesting and enjoyable. Diversity enriches life.
Oh, so doing different things makes life better?
Exactly. Monotony is boring, but variety keeps life exciting.
I understand. Can you give me an example?
Sure. I like to try different cuisines. Italian, Chinese, Mexican. Variety is the spice of life.
Good example. So you enjoy trying different foods instead of eating the same thing.
Exactly. Do you believe variety is the spice of life, Paul?
Yes, I do. I try to do different activities on weekends. Sometimes hiking, sometimes reading, sometimes cooking. Variety keeps me interested and happy.
That is wonderful. Changing activities prevents boredom.
Yes, exactly. Okay, what is the next idiom?
The next one is vent your anger.
Vent your anger. Does this mean to express or release anger?
Yes, exactly right, Paul. Vent your anger means to release your angry feelings, usually by talking or expressing them somehow.
So instead of keeping anger inside, you let it out?
Exactly. Can you make a sentence with this?
Sure. After the stressful meeting, I needed to vent my anger by talking to a friend.
Perfect example. You released your frustration by talking.
Yes. How do you vent your anger, Emily?
I vent my anger by exercising. Running or doing yoga helps me release negative emotions in a healthy way.
That is a very healthy approach. Physical activity is good for emotional release.
I agree. It is better than keeping anger inside. Okay, the next idiom is vicious circle.
Vicious circle. What does this mean?
It means a situation where one problem causes another problem, which then makes the first problem worse. A negative cycle that repeats.
Oh, so problems keep causing more problems?
Exactly. It is hard to break out of a vicious circle. Can you give an example?
Sure. He is in a vicious circle. He is stressed, so he eats unhealthy food, which makes him feel worse, which causes more stress.
Excellent example. The stress and unhealthy eating reinforce each other.
Yes. Have you experienced a vicious circle, Emily?
Yes. I once was in a vicious circle with sleep. I was tired, so I drank coffee, which kept me awake at night, which made me more tired the next day.
That is a common problem. How did you break the cycle?
I stopped drinking coffee in the afternoon and went to bed earlier. Breaking a vicious circle requires conscious effort.
Good solution. Okay, what is the next idiom?
The next idiom is voice your opinion.
Voice your opinion. Does this mean to express what you think?
Yes, exactly. Voice your opinion means to speak up and share your thoughts or views about something.
So you say what you believe?
Exactly. Can you use it in a sentence?
Sure. Do not be afraid to voice your opinion in meetings. Your ideas are valuable.
Perfect example. You are encouraging someone to speak up.
Yes. Do you voice your opinion regularly, Emily?
I try to. I think voicing your opinion is important, especially about things that matter. But I also try to be respectful when I disagree.
That is balanced. Speaking up respectfully is important.
Exactly. Okay, the next idiom is vested interest.
Vested interest. What does this mean?
It means having a personal stake or strong reason to care about something, usually because you will benefit from it.
Oh, so you have a personal reason to want a certain outcome?
Exactly. Can you make a sentence?
Sure. The construction company has a vested interest in the new highway project because they will profit from building it.
Excellent example. The company benefits personally, so they care about the project.
Yes. Do you have any vested interests, Emily?
Well, I have a vested interest in learning English well because it helps my career. My success depends on it.
That is a clear vested interest. Personal benefit motivates us.
Exactly. Okay, the next idiom is veil of tears.
Veil of tears. That sounds, sad. What does it mean?
It is a literary or poetic phrase. It means the world or life, seen as a place of sorrow and suffering.
Oh, so it is a sad view of life?
Yes, it is quite pessimistic. It is not used very often in casual conversation. Can you give an example?
Sure. The poet described life as a vale of tears, full of sadness and hardship.
Good example. The poet had a sad view of life.
Yes. Do you think life is a vale of tears, Emily?
No, I do not. While life has challenges, I think it also has beauty and joy. I prefer to focus on the positive.
I agree. A balanced view is healthier.
Yes. Okay, the next idiom is virgin territory.
Virgin territory. What does this mean?
It means an area or subject that has not been explored or experienced before, something new and untouched.
Oh, so it is completely new ground?
Exactly. Can you use it in a sentence?
Sure. Online teaching was virgin territory for me last year. I had never done it before.
Perfect example. It was a completely new experience for you.
Yes. What has been virgin territory for you, Emily?
Painting was virgin territory for me. I had never painted before starting my watercolor practice. Everything was new.
That is exciting. Exploring virgin territory can be challenging but rewarding.
Exactly. Okay, the next idiom is vanish into thin air.
Vanish into thin air. Does this mean to disappear completely?
Yes, exactly. Vanish into thin air means to disappear suddenly and mysteriously with no trace.
So something disappears completely?
Exactly. Can you make a sentence?
Sure. I left my pen on the desk, but it vanished into thin air. I cannot find it anywhere.
Perfect example. The pen disappeared mysteriously.
Yes. Have you had something vanish into thin air, Emily?
Yes, my favorite earring vanished into thin air. I looked everywhere but never found it. It was very mysterious.
That is frustrating. Small things have a way of disappearing.
They do. Okay, the next idiom is vigor and vitality.
Vigor and vitality. What does this mean?
It means energy, strength, and liveliness, being full of life and enthusiasm.
Oh, so someone with vigor and vitality is energetic and healthy?
Exactly. Can you give an example?
Sure. Even at 70 years old, my grandfather has incredible vigor and vitality. He exercises every day.
Excellent example. Your grandfather is energetic and lively despite his age.
Yes. Do you try to maintain vigor and vitality, Emily?
Yes, I do. I exercise regularly, eat healthy food, and get enough sleep. These things help me maintain vigor and vitality.
That is excellent. Taking care of yourself is important.
Exactly. Okay, let us learn one more idiom. This one is vote with your feet.
Vote with your feet. What does this mean?
It means to show your disapproval or preference by leaving or choosing a different option, to make a choice through action rather than words.
Oh, so you show your opinion by what you do, not what you say.
Exactly. Can you use it in a sentence?
Sure. When the restaurant service was terrible, customers voted with their feet and went to competitors.
Perfect example. Customers showed disapproval by leaving and going elsewhere.
Yes. Have you ever voted with your feet, Emily?
Yes, I voted with my feet when my gym became too crowded. I joined a different gym instead of complaining.
That is a clear example. Actions speak louder than words.
Exactly. Okay, Paul, we have learned many idioms today. Should we review them?
Yes, that is a wonderful idea. Let us review all the idioms we learned.
Okay. The first idiom was variety is the spice of life. What does it mean, Paul?
Variety is the spice of life means that having many different experiences makes life more interesting and enjoyable.
Perfect. Next was vent your anger.
Vent your anger means to release or express your angry feelings.
Excellent. Then we had vicious circle.
Vicious circle means a situation where one problem causes another, creating a negative cycle.
Great. Next was voice your opinion.
Voice your opinion means to speak up and share your thoughts or views.
Very good. Then vested interest.
Vested interest means having a personal stake or reason to care about something because you will benefit.
Perfect. Next was veil of tears.
Veil of tears means the world or life seen as a place of sorrow and suffering.
Excellent. Then virgin territory.
Virgin territory means an area or subject that has not been explored or experienced before.
Great. Next was vanish into thin air.
Vanish into thin air means to disappear suddenly and mysteriously.
Very good. Then vigor and vitality.
Vigor and vitality means energy, strength, and liveliness.
Perfect. And the last one was vote with your feet.
Vote with your feet means to show your preference or disapproval through action by leaving or choosing differently.
Wow, Paul. You remembered all of them perfectly. Your memory is excellent.
Thank you, Emily. These idioms are interesting and useful, even though V is not a common letter.
I agree. Every idiom we learn enriches our English. Paul, which idiom is your favorite from today?
I think I like variety as the spice of life because it encourages us to try new things and keep life interesting.
That is a wonderful choice. Variety does make life better. What about me? I like voice your opinion because I believe speaking up is important.
Both are valuable lessons.
I agree. Well, Paul, I think we have covered our V idioms well today.
Yes, we did. Even with fewer V idioms, we still learned useful expressions.
Exactly. Quality over quantity.
Haha, that is another good expression.
Yes. Okay, Paul, I think it is time to finish our conversation for today.
Already? Time really flies when we are learning together.
It truly does. Okay, before we say goodbye, I have a question for our listeners.
What is your question, Emily?
I want to ask them, how do you add variety to your life? What different things do you do? Please leave a comment and tell us.
That is a great question. I'm curious to hear how people keep life interesting.
Me too. Sharing ideas can inspire others. And please, everyone, like and subscribe to English Club for more English learning videos. Thank you for listening.
Yes, thank you so much for joining us today and learning with us. We truly appreciate every single one of you. Your support helps us continue.
Keep practicing your English every day.
And keep learning new idioms and expressions.
See you in the next video.
Goodbye, everyone. Have a wonderful and vibrant day.
Goodbye.